All right, so now let's go back to the page. Man, this is YouTube. Why do they gotta make things so complicated? I don't understand. Okay, now we're live. Okay, here we go. Man, this is YouTube. Why do they gotta make things so complicated? I don't understand. Okay, now we're live. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're here. All right, now we're back. Now we're here. Now we're good. All right, sorry about all that. What the hell? I don't understand this right now. I just don't ever schedule a stream in YouTube. Well, one thing is I should have practiced and did this properly, and I didn't. Um, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I have no idea what's going on. All right, now we're here. Now we're good. Now everybody can hear me. Can you direct everybody here? Direct everybody here to this one. I'm posting it out on Facebook and all that stuff all over again. Sorry about all that. Don't ever. This is something new for me, for YouTube. So you guys know I don't normally do this on YouTube. I should have probably just done this on Twitch and been done with it because it's easier to do. With YouTube, is like okay. So what I did was I scheduled a live stream on YouTube and I had it on OBS as well. Maybe there was just something conflicting between the software and all that stuff. So okay, cool. We're up and ready to go, guys. All right, get it out there, share it, do all the things. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, let's reintroduce and let's start from the top. We're doing this live. All right. Merry Christmas to everybody out there that's watching the live stream. Welcome. This is the Weapon X giveaway. I have 2 boxes to give away. If you guys can see in the background here, 2 boxes. I'm not making up. I got them both. I got them, guys. My local game store came through. We got both boxes. We're ready to go. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be a hell of a whole lot of fun. The only thing I can't see right now is the chat for some reason on OBS. I don't know why, again. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll try my best to... Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the live stream. We're going to do this. Here we go. We're going to mute my stream. And then we're going to look at the roster. All right, here we go. Yeah, no, it should be fixed now. It should be fixed now. Sorry about all that. It should be fixed. So anyways, guys, Merry Christmas. We're going to give away 2 boxes. So whoever's here, I'm going to enter you in a raffle. I already started doing that. So let me go ahead and keep up with this for a second. Let me show you who is all in the raffle. Okay? And what we're going to do here, so right now, currently in the raffle is Otis Hunter, Gift of James OFS, Dan Bryan, Shane Walker. You guys are all in the raffle currently right now. I'm going to go back to the chat right now and take a look at who has been chatting me, who's been chatting, and who's all going to be here. Sky W! We're going to add you now. This is going to take some time, okay? Give me a second, guys. Let me catch up. Let me catch up here. Then if you become a new subscriber, you will be entered. So I'm just letting you know. Andre, well, we got a lot of people here today. What? Sorry about all the nonsense with YouTube. I apologize. I'm getting used to this. I've never streamed here. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Terrence Winfrey, here you go. You're in here. You're in. You're in. Let's go. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. All right, Terrence Winfrey. There it is. You're in. Anybody else? Oh, Buddy Lagner. Here you go. What's up? How you doing, Buddy Lagner? What do you... Yeah. RP, what's up? How you doing? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You guys want a Weapon X box. You guys want a weapon. And why is this showing up the way it is? Oh, I know why. Gosh, darn it. So stupid. Let's do this again. Terrence Winfrey. There you go. Winfrey. Buddy Lagner. Oh, no, you're already in there. Whatever. And then RP. What up? RP. And I still don't know why you guys aren't showing it properly. All right, we're doing this again. Terrence And why is it doing that? Oh, come on. Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Oh, happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. Oh, this is going to take me... Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Terrence Winfrey. RP. Buddy. Langner. There you go. Boom. You guys are in. You guys are in the raffle. And I hope it sees everybody else. Because if it does, I'm going to be pissed. All right, so here we go. All right, cool, guys. We're in. That's good, man. Happy holidays to everybody. So, okay, so now here's the thing. So this is what I was doing. So towards the end of the stream, guys, and again, sorry for the technical difficulties earlier on today, we're just going to have some fun in this stream, man. And what I've been doing here is I've been working on a Weapon X roster. And we can talk it through, and we can go ahead, and I can tell you my thought process on this roster and why I made decisions that I made. So if you guys stick around, and also, guys, if you win the raffle, please DM me. If you guys know me on Discord, DM me your address, please. And I can go ahead and get it out there. I probably will not ship today or this weekend. I will be shipping next weekend, okay? So not next weekend, I'm sorry, next week. So expect the boxes sometime next week if you win the raffle. But please, if you win the raffle, DM me, okay? DM me your address, and I'll get that out to you as soon as I can, okay? All right, so here we go. So let's talk about this Weapon X roster that I've been working on, right? And I don't know why I just did that just now. Open roster. Here we go. All right, so of course we got the Weapon X. This is straight Weapon X. This isn't dual affiliating. This isn't whatever. I'm not sitting here trying to say, hey, this is the roster you should take if you're just playing Weapon X. You can do whatever the hell you want. This is just me. Like, this is what I think. And, you know, if you want to make changes to this, feel free. Up to you guys. The thought process, right? So here we go. We got the Weapon X characters. We have Logan. We have Ebony Maw. Oh, sorry. Logan, X-23, Sabretooth, X-23. Oh, my God. Logan, Sabretooth, X-23, Honey Badger, and Domino. Right? Those are the 5 characters I like from Weapon X. I'm sorry Deadpool didn't make the cut. If his Bang 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 gained power, I would actually like him as a character, but he just doesn't. Doesn't gain any power, so his power generation is just poop. So I don't like Deadpool for that reason. I would love to play him in this roster. I just can't find a spot for him right now. Logan is absolutely amazing in the roster. I mean, if you haven't played Logan yet, I don't know what to tell you guys. He's one of the best 4 threats in the game. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's sick. He's absolutely sick. And I played him a couple times, and he's just absolutely amazing. He has a spender that's amazing. His builder's amazing. His superpower's amazing. Like, he's just ridiculous. Sabretooth, he's pretty good in this roster because he's just Sabretooth. The issue with this affiliation mainly is power generation, but as long as you're landing attacks and getting your reroll, you know, if you're getting your attacks and doing damage, you should be gaining power. If you're taking damage, you're going to be gaining power as well. So him flushed with power is just absolutely amazing. He gets all over the place. He just kills characters. X-23 is just one of the best 3 threats in the game. I don't have to explain that one. The what I do want to talk about, though, are my splashes, right? So Hulk is still Hulk. He's absolutely amazing. Don't have to talk about him there. Sentinel Prime is in the list for a reason. And let me explain why. My issue with Weapon X is their leadership. Now, what I mean by that is their leadership does add 2 defense dice, but I do need you guys to keep in mind. Just because I add extra defense dice doesn't make it better. It statistically should, but the way defense dice works in this game, you have to understand. Defense dice are lower on average than attack dice. So when you're rolling straight defense dice, don't expect, just because you add more dice, don't expect to roll amazing blocks, okay? It will happen, and it should happen, but the games that I've played Weapon X straight, it has not really happened. So the other thing, because the leadership is amazing, if you don't get hit, you get to advance small. So you get to deny the control that's happening to you. So like, for example, if someone does an attack that has a push, right? You deny that push if you just block. But like I said, defense dice are on the low end. So you need to find a way to help your defense dice out a little bit to be a little more consistent. So that's why Sentinel Prime is here. Now, he's expensive. An honorable mention here is Shuri. You can do Shuri as well. An honorable mention is Shuri. But with Sentinel Prime, all you do really is walk up one time, sit down, and he has 3 power. You can use his effect that turn, right? And he just applies the rerolls to the character that you want to have the rerolls for the consistency. So that's why Sentinel Prime is here, and I like him on certain scenarios. Like, for example, I have 2 down the middle, right? Now, Demons is whatever, but Gamma is down the middle, and what Sentinel Prime could do is just kind of just sit on the points and just help you swarm to get to the end. Because remember, Gamma Wave works different now. Gamma, you have to get to your character's back point for the extra 2 points, right? And Gamma's a lot slower now. So with it being a lot slower and you being a lot more killy, you can do some things. So you can go like something like this, maybe, at like 15. I mean, Incinerate, rerolls, that's a little bit of control. X-23's killy, Logan's killy. Not bad, right? So you do something like that. If it's down the middle and you have the rerolls and everything like that. Hey, what's up? Glenn Seymour, how you doing? Beef Dragon, let's enter you guys into the raffle. Hold on. I'm sitting here spouting nonsense. Let's get you guys in the raffle. We'll get back to this roster here in a second. So, Beef Dragon, welcome. You have made it to the raffle. I'm here to entertain you guys for Christmas. That's what I'm here to do. And again, thank you guys again for subscribing to my channel and all that and making my channel what it is today, guys. I seriously, you guys don't know how much I appreciate it. You guys are in the raffle. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And we're going to do that towards the end. So, oh no, I haven't drawn winners yet. I'll draw winners, like, I would say, give me about, like, at the top of the hour, I will draw winners, okay? North of the Golden Throne, what's up? You're entered in the raffle. We're getting here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. North. North of the Golden. Oh, the typing this is amazing. Golden Throne. Typing this is amazing. All right. Oddball Narwhal. Let's go. You're in the raffle. We're having some fun. I smart like rock. I finally said your name properly. I smart like rock. You're in the raffle. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll keep up. Alan Agathon. Oh, you're in the raffle. Let's go. You're in here too. Let's go. Are you guys having fun with me right now? Are you guys having fun with me right now? I hope you guys are, man. I'm here to make your guys' day better. Your Christmas is a little bit better. I'm here for you guys. Because you guys have been here for me all throughout this year. I'm here for you today. You're in the raffle. Let's go. Gareth, I'm getting you in the raffle. Let's go. You're in here too. Man, people are just jumping in now. And if you guys can, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Do it. Do your thing. Gareth, you're in. I probably put you in already. I'm going to double check this in a second. Mekawinski, you're in the raffle. All right. So let's take a break for this for a second. You finally did it, man. I've been trying to say your name for like better part of the year. So yeah, let's get back to the Weapon X roster for a second. If you guys have any honorable mentions for this roster, remember, this is strictly Weapon X in mind, okay? So just bear with me. This isn't like I'm dual affiliating and doing all the crazy stuff. All right? So that's why Sentinel Prime is here, and that's he just adds more consistency, and I love consistency, okay? You need it. That's just my opinion. Ebony Maw. So now let's talk about Ebony Maw for a second. Ebony Maw with the Space Gem, okay? That's why I have 1 restricted. I mean, I never leave the house without Brace for Impact. That's always my rule of thumb. It will always be my rule of thumb. You will never, ever, ever in this game, ever again, see me not play Brace for Impact. I'm saying that to you right now. I'm giving you guys a heads up. So I'm fine with going 1 restricted and then going Space Bomb. Okay, now let's talk about why Space Bomb for a second, okay? Other defense buffing characters like Hyman. Yeah, I mean, you can do that too. So that's another honorable mention. If you want to go cheap, right? If you want to go 3 threat or lower, you can put Heimdall here. Heimdall's a good one. You don't have to go Sentinel Prime. The only reason why I went Sentinel Prime is his health pool's high. And he just gives himself power. right? He just gives himself power and just stands there. Heimdall's good. Shuri's good. You want to think about other characters that can give you those rerolls, right? You can do whatever you want with this slot right here. I just went this slot because that's just for me. And I like Sentinel Prime. So let's talk about Maw and why, right? So we're here with Maw. Maw with the Space Gem. He's going to help out this character, and this character move up the pitch, right? And move them within 2. Okay? So you want to threaten somebody with one of these characters. Okay? I would pick Sabretooth. Okay? I would pick Sabretooth. That's just my opinion. And why pick Sabretooth? Okay, Sabretooth has probably one of the biggest issues. Like, if you control, like, if he doesn't have power and you control him, has kind of has an issue getting in, right? Needs 2 power to do his spender. Well, okay. If you move him up within 2 and move him medium once, he's already a target for no matter the cost, spender, etc. Right? Not just that. So if you do that, and here's the combination. Where is it? Okay, gotta get some air. Okay, let's talk about gotta get some air. When a character ends within 2 of Logan, Logan moves away medium, right? So let's say if you choose Logan, okay? You choose Logan. What you can do is you can move up Logan with Maw. You can move behind Logan. Logan turns over the card. Logan moves medium. Now Logan is basically in the middle of everything, ready to attack somebody. Okay? And what you do is you move up Ebony Maw. Now, if you're afraid of deception, what you do is that you move up Ebony Maw within 2 of Logan or whatever the case may be. And you stop that. And Logan is basically threatening everybody in the game. If you don't believe me, go to TTS yourself and check it out. Okay? Go to TTS yourself and check it out. It's insane. So, Jeremy Glazer, welcome to the stream. You're entered in the raffle as well. So that's why Ebony Maw is here. Not just that. Ebony Maw has a mystic attack. It's range 4. He's got a size 4 throw. In order to attack him, they have to spend 2 power. He has Shush, so he turns off everything. He turns off superpowers like throws and all that nonsense. And he can harass Hulk. Okay? So Ebony Maw helps Weapon X get up the field a little faster. Okay? And what he does is he threatens Shush that next turn. And he threatens throws and also the crazy stuff. So that's why Ebony Maw with the Space Gem is, in my opinion, legit. Let's get you in the raffle, Jeremy Glazer. So does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? And again, this is just an opinion. This isn't like, you have to play this. This is just an opinion of how I would play Weapon X. So let's talk about the secures. I love Extremis. Granted, there's not a lot of control on this team. But I can go wide on Extremis and do pretty well. And the reason why I like Extremis is I'll just go through it. Healing factor, healing factor, healing factor, healing factor, and healing factor. Tanky. Tanky. Exceptional healing. Exceptional healing. Exceptional healing. Exceptional healing. And you can heal off the Extremis consoles and keep yourself alive. There's not a lot of control happening here, but you can harass them on the secures and get on them. Logan is always going to be on one, okay, by himself. Lizard is just a tank. He just sits on it and just good luck trying to do anything to him. And 23 just kills people. It's that simple. And Sabretooth is just amazing. Like, the healing factor is the reason why I have that here. Gamma Wave, it's down the middle. I think Weapon X is brawly. They want to be down the middle, and I think Gamma Wave is cool for them. They don't care about taking the damage outside of 2 as well because they have healing factor. Demons is just down the middle and handing on Incinerate. Paranoia. Now, why I take Paranoia is because, well, they have healing factor. So if they pick up an extract, they just heal the damage back. They don't care. Research Station, this can be changed to anything you guys want. This was like a last minute decision for me. It is what it is. You can change this to whatever you want, honestly, in my opinion. I just think it's down the middle, and it's okay. Struggle for the Cube, I like it because they have healing factor. Again, I'm going to talk about it again. They take a damage, they can heal it that next turn, and you have exceptional healing, so no one can really one-shot you, things like that. And those are my extracts and secures. Let's go to the tactics cards. We're going to go to the leadership. This is possibly on the chopping block. I'm not kidding you. The fact that this takes up a tactics slot, I think, hurts Weapon X in a really bad way. The leadership is not very good. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm literally thinking about dropping this, putting something else in, and then just playing with the dossier. The dossier is the sauce. This card here got better with Malekith getting nerfed. Okay? This card is stupid. This is... I play it. I just hate the fact it takes up a tactics slot. I hate that. I don't think it's very useful. Like I said, you're rolling straight defense dice. Just because you add more defense dice means nothing. I'm just giving you a heads up. Brace, never leave home without it. Call the pack. I have not been able to pull this card off the way I think I should. I like this card a lot for what it does. If a character heals himself, you spend 2 power, you move away, you move in any direction, and then what you do is you bring any character within 3 towards the character that just moved, right? So this can reposition characters to do a lot of nasty things. And Call the Pack is sick. Dossier is sick. To me, this is a Sabretooth card. I've never played it on Logan. I think Sabretooth benefits more from this card than Logan, just my opinion. Logan already has rerolls. He already places everywhere. I think Sabretooth can use the rerolls and can help him be consistent and just be a terror on the table. This card is sick. This card got better when Malekith got nerfed. Fallback, you can have a situation where you can, if you think you're gonna die, you can fall back and stop somebody from getting a point or whatever the case may be. You can position yourself for a better Call of the Pack. You can probably combo these 2 cards here and like fall back, and if you survive, you can activate the character next, do the healing factor, spend the 2 power, move, and then position other characters up to do some more damage. No matter the cost is like a staple in Weapon X. Like this card, no matter the cost, is a really good card, but it screams Weapon X, guys. It screams Weapon X. Paul Ramos, hold on. You're entering the raffle. You're in. Let's go. Let's go, Paul Ramos. Look at this. Look at all these names here. Look at that. We're doing good today. No matter the cost is crazy. You play it on for 1 power. You can do a spender with Sabretooth turn 1. You can do a spender with 23. That's literally the popular play. And the thing is like if you have Ebony Maw repositioning a character, no matter the cost play becomes easier for you to do, right? So I could port somebody up, no matter the cost, with somebody. Hope for the best. Recalibration Matrix is sick. It just helps you survive. This card is just sick. Shush is with Ebony Maw. He turns off throws. He turns off superpowers. Enough said there. Exceptional healing. Everybody heals. And not everybody heals. I mean, majority of my team has healing factor. I can deny all that damage I took and then stay alive. So, and this is the Weapon X roster, guys, that I've been working on. This is it. So what do you guys think? Let me go to the chat here. I know I've been talking a lot. I've been talking up a storm here. Okay, let's go with Dan Bryan here. Oh, okay. Let's talk about Logan and Sabretooth, where I think they can splash well. Logan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Logan can play everywhere. I think Logan can play everywhere. That's my opinion. 100%. Logan is slept on. And if people want to sleep on him, feel free. Logan can play anywhere. Sabretooth, here's what's funny, right? So Sabretooth, outside of affiliation, you know where I like him outside of affiliation? Convocation. Do you know why? Okay. So Sabretooth, let me go ahead and... Okay, Sabretooth hysterically has 4 Mystic defense. And if you Ironbound books, he goes to 4. Granted, you don't need to, right? But if we're doing outside of affiliation, I think Convo, there's a place for him in Convocation. And with the bump and everything, like, Sabretooth wants to be in your face anyway. So, like, if he takes a damage, you just bump forward, and he's just there hysterically. And the fact that you have the room now for exceptional healing, you can, like, play exceptional healing. And if he takes a ton of damage, you just play the card, right? You take the 1, and then you bump forward. And you get Sabretooth closer now. And Sabretooth is just a menace when he's in your face. Like, I like him in combo. I think theoretically in Convocation, he fits. Like, it's just funny. Like, it's just funny to think about, like, in a wizard list. Like, because, okay, I thought this was the funniest thing on Sabretooth's card is his 4 Mystic defense. If you have kept up with Sabretooth over the years, like, he's kind of, I don't think he's the strongest mentally. Like, he loses his temper a lot. But the fact that they give him 4 Mystic defense is just kind of funny. Like, I'm just like, okay, fine. I like him in combo. I think it's cool there. I would say try him in humans because you can pass power to him, right? So with the leadership, you can pass the power to Sabretooth. And you could just move up and, like, do a range 3 attack for 2 power. And then you're placed within 1. That's pretty cool. Cabal. I mean, you can play him in Cabal. I think he's pretty cool there. Logan is just everywhere. I would say try him in every affiliation. And if you don't like him, then don't play him. But in my opinion, I don't think Logan is bad anywhere. I'm serious. That's just my opinion. I'm excited for him in Brotherhood too, because in Brotherhood you can just do a whole bunch of crap. You can just hand him power. You can do all kinds. I've already played a few games with Sabretooth in Brotherhood. Like, it's bonkers. And here's what's funny. Like, when this character got announced, like, the takes in Discord were interesting on Sabretooth. Because there were people out there that were saying that they would still play OG Sabretooth over this guy. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think both have a place. I think this one's a little more appealing because he has so much more going on. And yeah, you need more power, but if you're putting him in positions where he's getting power, you're fine. Like, he's a menace. Like, pouncing medium is insane. I don't think people truly understand the pounce medium. I think people really need to wrap your head around this character being size 3 and he pounces medium. Like, forget the throw. Forget the throw. He pounces medium. He gets up the board. Like, if you give him power, he's a menace. And he's sick, man. But the takes on him, like, when he came out and I was reading his card and I love this character. But people on Discord were like, they weren't too sure on him. I'm like, you guys really need to read this again. He's sick. Pouncing medium is no joke. Yeah, I give him a shot. I mean, dude, you know what? Do me a favor. Try both. Here's my opinion on that. Like, try both. And just figure out what you want to do with either Sabretooth. It comes down to play style for me, in my opinion. It comes down to, okay, if you want somebody to hold on a point and to harass with counterattacks and all that stuff, you go OG. If you just want to be a terror on the table and, like, do all kinds of damage and, like, have a large health pool, you play Apex Sabretooth. Wargaming Dad! You made it. You're in the raffle. Wargaming Dad is here. Let's go. Raffle wheel. Wargaming Dad. One of my favorite people, man. I'm serious. You've been around since day one, buddy. And there's been a lot of people around here since day one, but you're one of the ones that come. Edema? Oh, I'm going to try my best, man, to spell this out. Zador. This. I'm not going to be able to say this. I hope I spelled that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I am terrible. Wargaming Dad, what's up? You're in the raffle, buddy. All right. And Dan, Dima, you are in the raffle as well. Dima is here. So those are my thoughts. Okay, so let me see if I get the questions here. There was a couple of questions here. I just talked about Logan and Sabretooth. Any other questions that you guys want me to answer? Any other questions? But this is the Weapon X roster. So like Beef Dragon, I like your takes on Heimdall. Like, yeah, I mean, bring him in too. Like, try him out. He has a teleport. So the thing about Heimdall is he does both, right? He teleports and he rerolls. So he does both jobs that I want to do for 3 threat. Like, think about it. That's crazy, right? So like, I just went Maw because I like Maw. But you can do that. And it'll work out either way. Like, you want to help out the Weapon X characters get up the field and do some nonsense. So I like that. Unfortunately, for me right now, if I were to put in Deadpool, do you want to know where Deadpool would go? Seriously? One of these slots. And Domino here's the problem. Domino is better because she hands out a condition and she's hard to kill. Okay? She has rapid fire. The lucky shot is insane. She's just good, right? Lizard is just a tanky, ridiculous character who has healing factor and is -1 damage and has a throw. So the problem with Deadpool is Deadpool's power generation is poop. If his bang 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 gained power, I would probably play him. It doesn't gain power. So, like, I have to get in on your face with Deadpool and, like, be within range 2 in the danger zone and then try to do something. Like, I just don't think Deadpool... I hate to say that, like, because I like Deadpool a lot. Like, I want to play Deadpool, but it's just, like, he doesn't do the things that I need him to do to be productive to fit the roster. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me sad. Oh, I'll tell you right now. What I think are the best for Weapon X, I think Paranoia is sick. And I think Cube. I think these two. There's a tie here. The reason why I say Paranoia is they heal the damage anyway. Like, so if you take a damage for picking one up, they just heal. They don't care. So... yeah, Bucky. I mean, I would play Bucky. Bucky even adds to the affiliation. Like, Bucky's better. Like, I would play Bucky. That's my opinion. But I think Paranoia, I think Cube is up there. Extremis is up there too. Granted, they don't have the control, but the fact that they can heal and be annoying on a point, like, I like them on Extremis as well. So, that's my opinion. Oh, for me, my wish list for Weapon X. There's some questions going on here, and I don't even know what's going on. Do you only plan TTS for YouTube? Will there be bat reps not using TTS? I would like to do bat reps, not doing TTS. Right now, so here's the thing. So what I need to do, and I think next year I'm gonna start doing bat reps live bat reps. What I need to do is I have a table. The problem is I don't have a table. And I already have the equipment to do it, right? Like, I have microphones. I have the cameras. I just don't have a table in the spot, right? And in a place right now. I think in this room I can do it. So what I was thinking was if I ever get a table, it's probably going to go somewhere right here, right? And then from there, I'm going to do that. But I need to... The other issue is my scene, unfortunately, the scene here in Wisconsin and Milwaukee, in my area... I don't have a lot of Marvel Crisis Protocol players that play consistently. Like, I'm always ready to play every weekend. And granted, I'm not everybody. Like, everybody else has a life and everything like that. But, you know, I'm always ready to play. I'm always making myself available to play. And I just don't have a consistent scene, so it's going to be hard for me to get people to come over to my house and, like, do it. So there's a lot of factors as to the reason why I haven't done it yet. I have the things, except for the table. I need people, and I need a table. That's what I need. Adam Carey, welcome to the stream. You're in the raffle as well. You made it. You made it. I'm going to enter you right now, buddy. So that's the reason why I haven't done any live ones. Mostly all of them are going to be on TTS, unfortunately. But let's see. Next year, We'll see. Things are looking up for me, so we'll see what's going on. Weapon X affiliation wish list. Lady Deathstrike, and Maverick. Am I saying that right? It'd be Deathstrike and Maverick for my Weapon X wish list. Yep. Paul Ramos, you already see it. I like your thinking already. 17 points, adds up for 19. Yep. Yeah, I got to come down to North Texas at some point. Chris Dobb, what's up? Dude, I mean, if I had any of you guys in my area, man, I would play you guys every weekend. I'm serious. I'd play you guys every freaking weekend, man. And I would be playing and just having a good time, man. And I don't know what's up with my scene. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Wisconsin's kind of all over the place when it comes to miniature gaming. They do a whole bunch of stuff. They play just all over the place. Silver Fox. I just forgot off Silver Fox. Yes. Oh, dude, I'll be in. So this next year. So I'm gonna be an LVO in Las Vegas. By the way, I'm a finalist. I don't know if you guys know that. So I'm in top 64. If you guys are at LVO, hit me up. If you guys want to play me, fine. It is what it is. But yeah, if I ever get down to Alabama, if I ever get down to anywhere, man, because I want to next year for events, I want to go to a new place. I want to go to like to Houston. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to Alabama, places like that. If there's ever like a tournament like Nebraska's one, they do. Bug Eater was there last year. That's something I want to do. I just want to go to new places, right? Last year I went to Nashville. I went to Vegas. Chicago, of course. I'm always gonna go to a tournament in Chicago. I went to Adepticon, but I want to go somewhere new, right? That's on my wish list. Sky W, you're in. Did I enter you already? I probably did. Let me see. Sky W, are you here? Nope. Chris Dobb, man, you got 2 chances today, buddy. You get 2 chances today to get a Weapon Xbox. Let me see if I missed any questions here. Do you think you would want to find space for range or character, someone who can be a threat from range 4 to 5? So that's a good question. Do I think I would want to find space for range character? Hold on. So that's why I have Ebony Maw, by the way. So Ebony Maw is here for that reason too. Like he's got a range 4 gun, and he threatens range 5 to turn off superpowers with Shush. So that's why Ebony Maw is here. He does both. That's why he's here. The guy's a menace. The menace to society. All right, let's see. Beta Ray Bill hype. Of course, man. Beta Ray Bill's the way to go. 1 out of 45, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Chris, if you ever, like I said, everyone in Wisconsin, man, hit me up, man. I'm always ready to play, man. And I'll be Alabama. Never been to Alabama. I'll go. Have a good time. All right, guys, so it's 11:01. We started this stream a little late. Let's see. If you guys have any more questions, is there anything else you guys want me to do before we do the raffle here? Is there any questions you guys have, like roster-specific or Marvel Crisis Protocol? Any opinions, hot takes, anything like that you guys want me to go over? If not, I'll just go ahead and start doing the raffle right now. Up to you guys. I'm having some fun. I'm having a great time. So if you guys are having a great time with me and you just want to keep talking, let's go. Dude, Ebony Maw, he's the shiznit. Ebony Maw's really good. I know there's some people out there that are like, Ebony Maw. Nah, bro, he's just as good as he was before. Like, he was good during the old system of the Crisis. He's just the same now. Nothing's changed with him. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, I play with Mike DeLuca, so I know the scene over there in Denver is sick. And I love Denver. Dude, I love Denver, Colorado. Seriously, my girlfriend, we talked about this, if we were ever to leave Wisconsin, we would move to Denver. Denver would be the place to be, where we would go. So you never know, man. If things go a certain way, I might be in Denver. We might be playing some Marvel together, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays. Jacob Deaton, you are in the raffle, brother. Jacob Deaton. That guy, by the way, Jacob Deaton won Bug Eater last year, top 8 this year, in TTS before the year ended. That guy, one of the best players in MCP. By far. He has my number 2, that jerk. Hot take. Lou the Lunatic, you made it. You're in. You're in. Hold on. You're in. Lou the Lunatic. You're in. You're in the raffle. I feel like I'm Oprah Winfrey right now. Like, you get a raffle. You're in the raffle. You're in the raffle. I'm just doing a whole bunch of crap. All right, let's go. Let's see. So, Ebony Moss Lady becoming 4. English for you. Have I played Sentinels yet? No. You know what? How does this sound? This is a good idea because I've been asked a few times about Sentinels. Give me a week, and here's what I'll do. I'll make a Sentinel list, and I'll do a TTS match with it. How does that sound? Next week, I'll do a Sentinels list and have a match, and I'll talk through the roster list and all that stuff and what I think. I want to challenge myself with Sentinels. I think there's something fun there. That especially now with no single extracts being in the game, I think they have a little bit of game now. I want to give that a shot. I have not played with Sentinels yet. No, I've only played with Sentinel Prime. So, hot take. Jonathan the Unstoppable better than Cold. Hey man, Jonathan the Unstoppable. Hey dude, look, you might have a point there. Lou the Lunatic, you might have a point there. You might have a point, man. I haven't played Jonathan the Unstoppable a lot, but you know. What is your priority versus Hulk and Magneto? Okay, so between Hulk and Magneto, you have to. That's a good question. It's gonna depend on what's going on during that part of the game. So let's say, for example, you got to look at both characters, okay? If you have Magneto and he's going to town and going crazy, and he's on like his second or third throw and you think it's going to kill you, right? I would shush at that point because you need to think about this. Magneto is at his worst when he's being controlled and his power generation is gone. His power is gone, okay? So here's what can happen. So let's say, for example, and you have to pick and choose. Shush on Magneto, you would have to use it when he's spending a lot of power for a throw. Now, what do I mean by that? So let's say he throws his first terrain and does nothing. And it's size 2. That's 2 power cost. Next, he throws a size 2 again, but this time it costs 3. So now we're at 5 power gone. Okay? Doesn't do anything. He's desperate now. And now he spends a whole ton of power for a size 3 throw that costs him another 5. Right? Because remember, it's his third throw, 2 plus power, we're at 5. Now he needed 10 power to do that. Magneto can get to 10 power. That's when you do the shush on Magneto. Why? Because you're stopping the last terrain throw. His power generation is gone. Okay? And he can no longer do the superpower again. And then that's when you attack Magneto. For Hulk, you have to do it. It just when he does a throw and you feel like it's going to be impactful, that's when you do it. And I had a game a month ago where I did that to somebody where Hulk did his damage. And then from there, he tried to throw me. And it was his last 2 power. Seriously, it was his last 2 power. And I played shush right there. And why? I'm like, well, okay. Well, the reason is that now Hulk has no power. And I turned off the throw, and now it's my turn to go into him. Now he can't re-roll on my attacks. So you have to pick and choose. It depends on the situation. If you see both characters, you have to go on a gut feeling. And what's going to help you? Basically, what's more impactful, right? You have to choose between the two. And whatever you choose, hey, that is what it is. But that's how I would play shush, right? If that makes any sense. Does that make sense? So for that question there. Yeah, man. Okay, so right now, my Brotherhood roster is pretty much locked. I'm not going to talk about my Brotherhood roster. Not right now, guys. There's people sniping. Right now. I can't do that. I can't do it right now. My Brotherhood roster is locked. I like what I have. That's all I'm going to say. There's some people that know. And there's going to be a lot that don't. And when you're going to find out is at a tournament when I show up. That's when you're going to find out. So, does that make sense, by the way? Who asked that question between Maw and Hulk? I'm sorry, who asked that question? Ooh, Alberta, Canada. Nice, man. Let me tell you something. Canada is rising up. Oh, Alan Agathon. There you go. Does that make sense, Alan? The reasoning there between the two? You just have to go gut, man. What's more impactful, right? And you got to weigh out the situation when to do it. So that's my opinion on that. Okay. Good. All right, guys. Anybody else got any questions? Anything like that? If not, we're gonna go straight into the raffle, guys. Oh, yes. The new Crisis. It wasn't just the new Crisis. Like, it was a combination of two things. Okay. Malekith getting nerfed helped Brotherhood. Granted, Brotherhood with Mystique led was still really good, but it just made it better. Now you have the option to play Magneto, right? If you want to. The new Crisis, I think it helped out everybody. I think some more than others. Brotherhood's in that list. But I think where it helped out Brotherhood is you're going to see, and this is just my opinion, you're going to see a lot more Mystique than you are Magneto. I'll give that hot take right now. I think with Brotherhood players, you're going to see a lot more Mystique than Magneto. And maybe I'm wrong, but in my thought process and making lists with Brotherhood so far with the new stuff, that's been my take. And I have reasons for that. I just think there's more points on the board. And I think with the way things have set up now, I think going narrow is a little harder. Not a lot harder. I think it's just a little bit harder now because there's so many points on the board and so many things score out faster. And Mystique with the refund with extracts and all that stuff, and it's just nutty. It's just crazy. I think it did. I think it helped out everybody, but I think Brotherhood, yeah, absolutely. I think so. So, do I lose if I don't shush this? I always try to ask when there are multiple targets that can be... Exactly. Jacob just nailed it. He just nailed everything I just said. He wrapped it up into a bow. This is why Jacob Deaton's here. This guy. But yeah, the new Crisis, like, I like playing the game now, right? Like, and the reason why I like playing the game now is, like, there's an unknown, right? There's an unknown with how these scenarios are going to play out, with roster creations, with whatever. It feels like the Wild West again, right? Like, I don't feel like right now, like, there's this dominant force right now. There probably is, and if I were to hot take right now, what I think the best affiliations are, I would probably say, off the top of my head, I'm not in no order, I'd probably go Avengers, X-Men, Brotherhood. And then from there, it's everybody else, I think. But even with me saying that, with how everything's been played out and how scoring has been so far, like, I feel like it's anyone's ball game. And that's exciting, right? And then, like, roster creation is a little bit more creative now. I still feel like there's certain characters you can't go without, especially if you're competing. Like, this is from a competitive mindset. There's characters you can't go without, and it will always be the case. There will never be a case where you're going to make a roster going to a tournament saying, I can't go without. That will always be the case. You can't avoid that. With that being said, though, like, there's like one or two characters I feel like I can't go without, but everything else I can just mix and match, like, whatever I want and just figure it out and create a puzzle, right? So I think the new Crisis helped out a lot of people, and I mean, Spider Foes, Shane, I can't wait to see what he's doing with Spider Foes, to be honest with you. Like, wait, that guy just won a tournament in the old format with Spider Foes. Wait, I can't wait to see what he does with Spider Foes. Guardians of the Galaxy can go, yeah, Guardians can do well too. Pyro. I played Pyro yesterday. I did some crazy shenanigans with Pyro. Pyro is really good. Hot take, I think he's an A tier 3 threat. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, guys. Pyro is the sauce. Pyro's really good. He's just absolutely insane. Right? So, yeah, man. I mean, it's an exciting time to be a Marvel player right now. The way things were going towards the end of the year, it was just, ugh. It was just gross, But the way AMG ended the year for Marvel was great and much needed. But the game is a lot more fun now. I'll tell you that. The game is a lot more fun. And I'm having a good time. All right, guys. So that'll be it. So here we go. We're going to do the raffle. We're going to do the first one here. And, guys, so like I said, if you win the raffle, please DM me. If you know me on Discord, DM me your address, please. Please. So I don't have to go out and look for you or whatever. If you win the raffle here, please DM me. If it's domestic, like I said, I'll see how much it costs. I might be like, hey, man, give me $10 or something. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, guys, please. And Terrence Winfrey, yes, I feel Pyro is a staple, yes. Yeah, I think Pyro and Shield is good. I think Pyro, that's another character you can probably put anywhere. Guardians. Hand out Incinerate. Why not? Slide into my DMs. Exactly. Slide into my DMs. You guys know the deal. All right. So here we go, guys. We're going to do the first raffle here. We're going to do it. Here we go. We're going to spin this crazy wheel. And, guys, thank you guys for being here and joining the live stream. We're ending the year really well. Everything's cool. Thank you guys again for subscribing and sticking around with me. You guys have grown this channel. Dude, I was at 90 subscribers beginning this year. I'm at 360 starting today. Isn't that insane? I'm at 360 subscribers, and that's thanks to a lot of things. Danger Room helping me out, going on the Danger Room podcast. Me going to LVO and like doing well there and doing well in TTS. A lot of things contributed to that. And me upgrading my mic and not sounding like I'm underwater. Stuff like that, like helped me out and did the thing. So thank you guys again. And I hope, here we go. I'm spinning it. Who wins the first one? And don't land on something weird. Oh! Oh! I smart like... Oh! He was so close. I smart like Rock was... Man, dude. That was... Oh, man. I'm sorry. Alan Agathon. Hey, man. Congratulations. You won a Weapon Xbox. I keep saying Xbox. Like, whatever. Congratulations to you, man. Please DM me your address. What a tease, right? That was so sick. It sat on his name. I'm sorry, man. That was funny. That was so funny. All right, Alan Agathon, you won, man. Congratulations, buddy. Please, like I said, DM me, hit me up. Let's remove you from the wheel. And we're going to do the second one. Here we go. He's removed, right? Okay. All right. We're going to spin the second one, guys. Here we go. Number 2. Oh! Jacob Deaton wins a Weapon Xbox. What a savage. Jacob Deaton. Wow. Congratulations to Jacob Deaton winning a Weapon Xbox. Damn, Chris. Man, that was right, brother. I was there with you, man. Like, you were right there. Man, I wish I had one more to give away here. I really did. I really wish I had one more box to give away. And, man, because this has been hype here. This has been hype. All right, Alan Agathon, thank you again, guys. Before we go here, before I end the stream, thank you so much. You guys don't know how much it means to me that you guys have stuck with me to grow this channel. We'll be doing some more stuff. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate it, guys. I love this game a lot. I love contributing to this game. I love talking about it. I'm doing the podcast thing. I'm doing commentary. I'm live streaming games. I'm doing all kinds of stuff because I do care about getting this game out there on another medium and like just pushing it. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can. I love talking about this game a lot. Thank you guys for subscribing. I didn't think I would ever be at this point with this channel. I mean, I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000. I want to keep growing, and like this game deserves a lot more love than what it's getting on YouTube, in my opinion, in my humblest opinion. So thank you guys. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Seriously, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy New Year. Be safe, man. Love your family. Do all that stuff. Or I'm not trying to get emotional here, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, spend time with your family. Enjoy it. I hope these gifts make your guys' day. And again, thank you. Seriously. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep playing MCP. Keep subscribing to the channel. Keep commenting down below. Keep doing the hot takes. Do all the things. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.